Technology is continually advancing, helping us to do things better, faster, and more efficiently. Let's take a look at the latest innovations.
No matter how regulated an industry is, or how careful, cautious, or skilled its workers may be, accident situations can and do occur. Trains derail, pipes fail, natural disasters wreak havoc on buildings and communities. When danger strikes, it takes a team of specialized engineers, scientists, and investigators to provide clear answers to the most challenging technical problems. Engineering Systems, Inc., or ESI, is an engineering and scientific investigation and analysis firm that investigates many of the major accidents, incidents, and disasters experienced in our society. Founded in 1987 by 3 highly dedicated engineers, the firm has grown to 14 locations across the country and serves clients in all 50 states and abroad. ESI's network includes highly qualified professionals in a wide variety of technical disciplines, which allows them to take a holistic approach to an investigation.
Sometimes we are retained immediately after an accident has occurred, and we have teams on the ground within hours, documenting the scene and preserving physical evidence. In other cases, we're asked to investigate accidents that have occurred months or years ago. But regardless of when or what we're investigating, our teams have highly qualified technical professionals applying scientific methods to solve real-world problems.
ESI has technical personnel located across the U.S. with relevant academic, professional, and industry qualifications. Their expertise spans a range of disciplines, including aeronautical, automotive, biomechanical, civil, chemical, electrical, marine, materials, mechanical, metallurgical, and structural engineers, as well as fire investigators and environmental scientists.
One of the challenges we face is the CSI effect, or this notion that complex technical problems can be solved in just a short period of time by one investigator. In reality, it takes a team of experienced investigators and a long process of detailed investigation to solve these complex technical problems.
ESI has worked with clients on projects around the world. It's among a handful of firms with the capability, resources, and presence to handle a range of engagements, from local, small-scale incidents to large, complex, highly visible investigations.
In any failure analysis, we use the scientific method to evaluate the possibilities. We develop a hypothesis, what could have happened, then we test that hypothesis either through testing or analysis, and either reject or accept that hypothesis. Often there's conflicting information. When the data conflicts, we have to evaluate how good the evidence is, and sometimes we will reject some, but always the laws of physics are going to apply.
ESI experts leverage their extensive knowledge and experience with cutting-edge tools and technology to identify and properly communicate their findings.
The most fundamental tools are those that help us document physical evidence. So starting with memorializing what we see with our eyes, to more advanced technologies like microscopic investigation that will extend our ability to see things at a very small scale, or even X-rays or laser scanners that allow us to see inside parts or measure things that we just can't see with our eyes.
Microscopes, including scanning electron microscopes, are used in the course of ESI's investigations to look at components or materials involved in an accident or failure. X-ray and CT imaging are frequently used to non-destructively examine pieces of physical evidence. Mechanical testing equipment is also used to determine material strength, hardness, and ductility.
We use computer modeling to simulate failure scenarios. We use finite element analysis to model the effects of extremely complex stresses. We regularly construct custom tests in order to simulate an environment that may or may not have caused a failure to occur, and we then compare that data to the evidence we already have.
Through careful investigation, examination, and testing, ESI experts formulate and deliver their findings in the context of the issues they were called on to address.
Our industry is heading to a place where we're more and more reliant on advanced technologies. So for ESI, the challenge is to take the team of investigators that we've got, their experience and expertise that's been developed over decades, and harness the power of advanced technologies for work in the field and in the laboratory to assist our interpretation of the evidence and determination of why things fail.